Everything been traffic. No, I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal. I got a heavy foot. That's my problem. Yeah, I was with my children. Yeah, we literally. I wasn't speeding. I didn't. It wasn't no kind of violation. I was in violation, but I was in no violation. Somebody had did an illegal U-turn in front of me, and I had hit them. And officer ran my name. We came to the scene, and he told me immediately that I had to get somebody to come get my babies. He was taking me in, so there was no talking them down. Like immediately, as soon as he said it, I already knew it was a done deal. Blessed to be, I was down the street from my mother's house, but who would say that my situation would be like somebody else's situation? I was lucky. Really, I was lucky because I really didn't have nobody else who could pick up my kids. Compared to, that's all I have is my mom and my sister. Went to court. They reduced the bond. They didn't want to, but they reduced the bond. And my family borrowed money to get me out. It put my mother and my sister in the bind to where it's not just, it doesn't affect you, it affects your family too. Lost a job opportunity. My children, we still dealing with now. The two babies, they kind of go through a withdrawal when I drop them off, just for them to sit at somebody else's lawn, because they think like I won't come back. Money. I'm literally trying to catch up on. It's like you got to kind of catch up the 2 weeks you missed, because while you stand still in jail, your life doesn't stand still. Like my cable, my internet had got cut off. You cannot look for a job without internet nowadays, so feel my pain. You cannot, like you have, in the world that we live in today, everything is done over the internet. So if you don't have internet access, you cannot look for a job. Most jobs do not sell paper applications anymore. So being that when I got out, my internet was off, I had no form of way to go to put in applications at the computer. You learn to sacrifice in order to avoid that headache, but it's still, how much sacrificing can you do? Because like my children finna start school in 3 weeks, but I gotta pay $50 somewhere, and then I still got a couple more quick days out there that they gonna want money. So my money goes to first what I see, and then I worry about the next thing. I mean, I seen both worlds. I seen how it is on both sides of the fence. I seen as a paralegal, I got to sit in court, watch things, and then I got to be the one that's in front of the judge and going to jail. So it's like you see both sides, and all in all, the law is there for a reason. But in all, too, it's like they're not listening to what's going on in the world. They just assume it's like everybody is still making money. The world is still going around, so everybody's still making some kind of money at some point fashion. Everybody's not making money. There's a lot of things that need to be rewritten. There's a lot of things that need to be written. Some of the fines can go down. Like, that's ridiculous. $300, $500 for driving while suspended. When, if a person so if a person say I stay in North County, and say I take a job all the way out of South County, I gotta get to work. I have to make this money, so I take care of my children. But if you tell me not to drive and say the bus don't go where I need to go, you basically telling me I have to stop feeding my children just so I can abide by your law. But the small municipalities, most of them, they say it's money hungry. personally, they say they get money for you sitting there, but then also too they spend money while you sitting there because they gotta have somebody to sit there and watch you. You gotta eat. So it's like you want to pay it off, but if you don't have the money, and it's more of that's what they make court all about is the money, the money, the money, the money. If you go to court and say you can't pay it or you can't even start your payment, they'll hold you. Okay, so what me sitting in jail gonna do? If I'm sitting in jail, I can't definitely pay you now. So now you spending money and I'm losing money. Everybody lose. But in all in actuality, they really do.